Glad you noticed.
Shame. That was a...
Said the same myself. Ah.
It's either that, or Yen really... So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some, Lambert's still in the keep.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help, running around with some chirping.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
And there's Roach glitching out on stuff. Ugliest man alive. UMA. Huh. An acronym.
Can we talk? I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her? How can I help you? You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs? So do I. So long. Can we talk?
Did not mean to click on him. Thought I clicked on Vesemir.
So long. Can we talk?
Okay, Vesemir is just interested in... Well, you know, talk to him to just talk to Uma. Well, this place looks a bit different since we were initially here, doesn't it? Like, first time round, I remember in Witcher 1, it was a... Oh yeah, it was ramp up and round, but I swear it was more curved. Don't remember that bit there in the middle, and I certainly don't remember any other paths. I remember it being a... Well, maybe I just wasn't paying attention to it because it was irrelevant. But, oh, that does look beautiful. Oh. But I swear that was just like a flat wall there. No depth to it. And I swear I also remember this being different. Oh yeah, I swear this opened up more over to here. I just swear it's like slightly off. I remember this. I think this is fun. Or maybe it's missing a tier. There's still the hole in the wall. Though I swear this courtyard over here was bigger. Maybe it wasn't. Oh, there's plenty of quests I can do here to get the School of the Wolf kit. Or we should do so. Odd. Yeah. Remember this. Huh.
Leaking again. Damn it.
Hey, Lambert.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
Ah, Patin.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Oh yeah, you're the prick one.
Irritating, you mean?
Thought you liked people with bitchy streaks.
So long as they're women.
Then you found the best of them. Enough about that. The Circle of Elements awaits.
Gotta be honest, I'm not... Personally, I don't... Personally, I'm gonna have to be honest. Don't share that opinion with Geralt. You know, one of many things I don't share with him. Such as a fantastic beard. Like, seriously, mine just looks like I've transposed my crotch hair onto my face. I just keep basically forgetting to shave it. It's there. I notice it sometimes, but then I forget about it. It's not like, you know, like head hair, like top of your head hair, where it, you know, gets in your way and all that. This is kind of, as much of it, as terrible as it looks, is at least compact and isn't, you know, like swinging over my face when I'm trying to like reach over something, you know? Like get coal out of the coal container bin thing. Or whatever. So I just forget it's there. But yeah, that is a fantastic beard. If only mine would be so damn cooperative.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Isn't this circle of power just down the stairs? Ooh.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
It's not the best of impressions. It's a little off. Though I suppose I'm in no place to commentate. I'm not exactly full of good impressions
Sabola's
myself.
breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamandra assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
At least you know where you stand with this guy. And to be fair, I think from what we've seen of him, there's pretty much no one on his good
Been
side.
thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
These bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
Didn't we actually say that before in an earlier conversation? That's how the witches here fish. Or maybe we had it as a choice. Somewhere around the pond is meant to be the other thing. Do it. Nope, wrong one.
Nice shot.
You know, some wolf gear. Nice. Art is a bit short range for him, but if you time it fine, you know, it'll work out just well. What's up? Nice.
Oh, well. Color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zeracania.
Yeah. Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Nice. And boat that. Oh, we're eating harpy? Ugh. I know, seems a questionable decision.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
Hold on. A dozen years ago, a hermit lived here who brewed excellent mead. The witchers would visit him from time to time and chat about far-off lands.
Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear!
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own.
Ghost boat!
In this fog,
Well,
we never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
A roach. Getting fucking stalked by a horse. Oh. Here it is. Raw meat to the rescue. Doesn't really matter what you use, and raw meat is pretty plentiful. It's just like self-replenishes. You don't need to go to an inn or an. Just kill some random beasties and you got more. And it's quite potent.
Water hag.
Sorry, we were saying.
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Spear Tip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
A crown hunting drowners for a crown 30 a head. So, like a euro 30. Ugh. That's disgusting. That's nothing. You have to kill like 4 drowners to turn. Yeah. No. Where was I going with that? Hey folks, I'm back. Sorry, I misphrased something there. I was making a point and I just didn't know how to phrase it right. I felt like an idiot. But a crown 30, if I'm understanding that right, you know, a euro 30. Freak. That's disgusting pricing. You can buy a loaf of bread with that.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
It's for the best. I will crash it. It's like they all know how bad growth is at steering boats.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah, something you don't get.
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Lining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose. Fog's thick as curdled milk. Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick? Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
I remember hearing a limerick before. There once was a man from Peru who had nothing whatsoever to do, so he took out his cart and buggered his part, then sent the result to the zoo. Yeah.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
That is a phrasing they love saying here.
Almost there.
They really love saying it. It's an odd one. It's not one we have here. And to be fair, given how my grandma is, probably would have to teach her how to do it.
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside,
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll wake old spear tip?
sheesh, you're pricklier than yen.
Oh, don't fall in love with me. Let's go.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
It sounds like a kid, so there's a magical reverb to it.
Whatever you want to do.
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
I didn't figure it for a boy, I figured it for a girl. And there's a magical reverb to it. So yeah, it is a trick of some sort, but it should be dealt with all the same.
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No!
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
Annoyingly durable here, this one. Given how much I stopped it, I figured it would be dead already. Oh, that died. Get down, Mr. Foglet. Goes the stag. Bro, I was telling you to swing. Yeah, that's more like it. I don't want to just auto finish. Oh, now you do when it's on like 0 hit points.
An illusion. Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
Dandelion should sing about you instead. Lambert, the smart-ass witcher.
Better that than naive. Smartasses live longer.
Changing subjects.
Not necessarily.
Did I see right? Was that boy?
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
Well, to be honest, coming here was actually a good thing. At least the Foglets, hopefully all of them, I remember the kid's face. They're dead now. It's one thing to drown on one of these godforsaken trials. It's another thing to have things masquerading as you trying to lure others to their death. Obviously, it doesn't matter much to the dead person, but it's kind of the principle that matters.
Looks like rain.
Also, there's Fifth Essence. Isn't there a movie called Fifth Element? Somewhere above my mind is thinking reference.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
Oh, you fat fuck.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Wall looks a little shaky. Hard, maybe?
And a wake old spear tip?
What? You afraid?
No, I just think before I act.
Okay, this wall. I was wondering. I didn't like see this up here. So, yeah.
Mind not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.